This is the Shock Absorber Netball Academy at intosport.com. In this guide we're going to demonstrate the two-handed bounce pass technique. Being able to pass in a variety of ways at different heights and over varying distances is really important, and the bounce pass is a great pass to have in your skills locker. There's a few variations of bounce pass: one-handed, two-handed and spin bounce pass. In this video we're going to look at the two-handed bounce pass. This pass is often used for feeds into the circle over short distances when there's no defender directly between the passer and receiver. You'll see centres and wing attacks using this pass as it's a good way to reach the moving shooter who's running into space. You can also use the two-handed bounce pass for longer passes down a channel, and it's a good pass for players to run onto. So let's look at the key points of the two-handed bounce pass technique. Start with the ball in both hands in a comfortable standing position with your knees flexed and your eyes on the target of where you want the ball to bounce. Your weight should be evenly balanced, with feet shoulder width apart and either parallel or staggered with 1 foot forward. With the ball in a position a little lower than the chest pass position, throw the ball downwards using a very similar action to that of the chest pass. Your hand should be in a W position behind the ball and your elbows tucked in and relaxed. As you throw the pass, engage your core muscles and transfer your weight forward onto your leading foot. Make sure you point your hands to the target on a follow-through after you pass the ball. As you develop this skill, it will allow you to throw fast, quick passes. Aim for the ball to bounce between half and 2/3 of the way to the receiver and around waist height. As you improve, you'll be able to judge exactly where you want the pass to arrive to. If a player has a defender standing to their left, then you'll want to place the pass far enough right that your teammate can reach it but the defender can't. You'll see circle feeders like the centre and wing attack feeding very low bounce passes into the circle. It can be a great way to get the ball to a shooter and makes the pass very difficult for the defender to reach and intercept. Once you've thrown the pass, remember to recover quickly and be ready to move to receive the next pass. As you improve, you'll want to add more power to your two-handed bounce pass. You can increase the power in the pass by allowing one hand to become more dominant behind the ball, and at the same time rotating your upper body through the pass. The additional benefit this gives is that it can also take the ball away from a defender and allow a safer angle pass to be delivered to the receiver. So that's the two-handed bounce pass covered, but let's recap on the key points. Start with the ball in both hands with the ball at hip height and your knees flexed. Throw the ball downwards using a very similar action to that of the chest pass with your hands in a W position behind the ball. As you throw the pass, engage your core muscles and transfer your weight forward onto your leading foot. Aim for the ball to bounce between half and 2/3 of the way to the receiver and at around waist height. Once you've thrown the pass, remember to recover quickly and be ready for the next pass. So now that you've mastered the two-handed bounce pass, why not find a drill to practice this new skill, or maybe check out the strategy and tactics section on the site. The Shock Absorber Netball Academy, the home of world-class netball coaching online, and it's free.